Hi, it's me, BorderlineStupi, here to do a top 5 on my top 5 favorite Generation 6 Pokemon. Now for the next few weeks I'm going to be doing this, my top 5 loved and my top 5 hated of each generation, and I'm going to start out with Generation 6. And before I get on with this list, I just want to remind everyone that this is my opinion, this list is my opinion, so don't get hurt if your favorite Pokemon isn't on here or is on, you know, the hated list. I really don't particularly hate any Pokemon in 6th gen, but I don't love them all. But these are the ones that I love, and so just again, remember, it's my opinion. Anyway, here we go. Number 5, Finnegan. I love this little orange fox because it was the only starter that out of the 3 that I liked the first stage of, and unfortunately, the first stage is really the only stage I like. I mean, Braixen's kind of cool. I really don't like Del Fox, I think its name is, all that much. Not a big fan of the Del Fox. So, but Finnegan, on the other hand, is really cool. I was really happy to start out with it. I was kind of disappointed when it evolved, but, you know, the little Finnegan was with me for quite a while, considering I didn't use my starter a lot all at the beginning, and I really liked it. On to number 4, which is Pyroar. Pyroar is, you know, a lion. It's about friggin' time we got a lion. Kind of surprised it was fire type. I don't know why I envisioned the lion being like a electric type, but whatever. We finally got us a a fire type lion thing, and it's, you know, the first, I think, real. I want to say the first lion, maybe, except unless you include Lexray. But I'm going to go ahead and say this is the first line that's like completely obvious of what it is. And I really like him because he can learn Wild Charge and stuff like that. I don't so much like the female form, I like the male form because it's cool, big old mane. But, you know, my opinion, so whatever. Number 3, we got Yevva. Yevva is my favorite out of the 3 legendaries. Out of Zygarde and Xerneas or whatever. Yevva would be my absolute favorite. I like him because he's red and he has an amazing shiny form, and he's a Y. And I know Xerneas is supposed to be an X, but he really doesn't look like an X to me. And Zygarde, I can see the Z, you know, in Zygarde. I just cannot really see the X in Xerneas. I think it's in his eyes or something, but whatever. But I like, I got Y for Yevva, and I thought it was going to be a really cool Pokemon with a really special move, and it was. I forgot what its move was called, to be honest with you, off the top of my head, but it's really cool. He's out of Xerneas and him, he is without a doubt my favorite, so, you know. Going on to number 2, Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum was a... how do I put this? We needed some dinosaur Pokemon. We needed some dinosaur Pokemon bad. And they come around with this badass T-Rex dinosaur Pokemon out of nowhere. Fucking love Tyrantrum. He's so cool. He's got the Tough Claws ability, which makes his attacks, you know, hit harder if they're physical attacks. He's half dragon, which I kind of get, kind of don't get, because I guess you could say dinosaurs are sort of like dragons or whatever. But he's also half rock. I also like the other one, but Aurorus or whatever, but I have to go with Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum and T-Rex. T-Rex is my favorite kind of dinosaur. Freaking love Tyrantrum. Probably like the most badass out of all the Gen 6 Pokemon. So, you might be asking yourself, what could beat that? What could beat the big red, maybe brownish T-Rex thing that's completely awesome and badass? Well, the only thing I like more than dinosaurs, well, actually there's a lot of things I like more than dinosaurs, but one of the things I like more than dinosaurs is swords. That's right, coming in at the number 1 spot is Aegislash. I love this guy. He's like a sword and a ghost, and I love swords and ghosts, and he put them together and you got an Aegislash, and this Aegislash has a defense and attack stance, which really helps it. Makes it one of the most ridiculously OP Pokemon to ever come out, in my opinion. Because of the fact that it can have an extremely high defense, special defense, and extremely high attack and special attack. It's pretty much universal. The only move it's really required to have at any time is King Shield, because, I mean, it lets you switch back into defense. Besides that, you can pretty much run it whatever way you want. It's an amazing Pokemon, and I'm really happy they introduced it. I use it on my main team. It's without a doubt my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon, so yeah. Anyway, those are my top 5. I want to know your top 5 Kalos Pokemon, please put them in the description below or the comments below. I actually do read them. If you guys put comments, I think it's cool to see what everybody else's is, because not everybody can take time to make a top 5 list. But anyway, do that. I'll see you next time in my top 5 hated Kalos Pokemon. Dun dun dun. Anyway, BorderlineStupi out.